Molly, a dreary Monday when you look outside, all of the rain, all of the foggy clouds.
I know, and buckle up. It's going to be quite the week. Pretty similar to what we're seeing today is what we're going to see at least this week. But more and more showers come into view tomorrow and also for parts of Wednesday. But these clouds, they're just going to be staying with us for the long haul. So we got to get used to it for now. But temperatures, as far as what we're seeing the next few hours, are going to be staying in the low 50s between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. This is the coolest day that we'll see. We'll warm up from here at least. So temperatures are going to be cooperating a little bit as we head through these next few days. And it's going to stay foggy overnight tonight. So the evening commute is likely going to be foggy. There will be some dense fog along the coast and then inland patchy fog you'll see for parts of central Massachusetts. But overnight tonight, dense fog really across the board into early tomorrow. That will stick around for tomorrow's morning commute. And then by tomorrow evening, the dense fog for the most part does start to lift and we'll see patchy fog sticking around. So that's been the main story today. The clouds, the fog that's been around. Temperatures as we go through our day tomorrow will make it to the middle 60s in spots. And then we're going to be looking at the 70s, especially as we get into next week. Once we clear out this pattern, we're going to see these temperatures rising and they'll rise quite a bit. Upper 70s by Tuesday and potentially some spots in the low 80s by the middle of next week. So we just need to hold on to that while we're looking at this rainy forecast for the next few days. Rain for southern New England at this time, and as we head through our next few hours, it's going to continue making its way to the north. Southern Worcester County getting in on that rain, and Boston likely seeing some light showers at this time. Definitely still seeing that fog, and this system's a big one. We're going to continue to see these rain chances overnight and into tomorrow, and they're actually going to intensify a bit tomorrow. We'll start seeing some pockets of heavier rain. So by 1 o'clock in the morning, central Massachusetts getting in on the rain, and same with southern New Hampshire. And then as we go around 6, 7, 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit of a break to that, but some pockets of heavy rain developing by the afternoon. You can see those yellow and red colors showing up on the futurecast. This is right at noon tomorrow, so not everyone getting wet at all times, but those rain chances will be there, and they're going to be scattered around. This is a look at 8 o'clock on Tuesday, still getting in on that rain. And then into Wednesday, we do have a potential to break apart the clouds briefly for the early afternoon. There still are rain chances Wednesday, but here's when we could potentially see that break. It will become between around 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock Wednesday afternoon and evening, and potentially Thursday morning, keeping with the more clear conditions or less cloudy conditions that we could have partly sunny skies for Thursday morning before more rain does enter Thursday afternoon. So as far as the rest of this afternoon goes, a 20% chance of rain sticks around, and then overnight tonight, those rain chances do increase. 70% chance of rain by 4 o'clock in the morning. And the next 7 days, we have a pattern of at least the next 4 to 5 days with rain chances. But the next 7 days, many of us seeing 2 to 3 inches of rain for central Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire, closer to the coast, 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. And that is for also the South Shore, the North Shore, and parts of the seacoast as well. Further west, though, there are spots that could see 4 to even 5 inches of rain. So, of course, there is that flood watch in place for western Massachusetts that does extend towards Worcester County as well. So the rest of today and tonight, areas in Worcester, keep an eye out for high water. If you're in a flood-prone spot, there could definitely be picking up some water. You could definitely be picking up some water, and same with streams and creeks starting to rise a bit as we go through the overnight hours tonight. Thursday, that's when we're going to see the best potential to be dry, but still the chance for some showers, especially second half of the day. Friday and Saturday, our next system comes in, keeping those rain chances with us. But Sunday, Mother's Day, a nice treat for Mother's Day. Temperatures in the low 70s at that point, and then we're just going to rise from there into next week. Some upper 70s by the middle and end of next week.
All right, Cindy, next week's not